Hi, it's Ayres here, and I'm the CMO from OCSL, and I'm joined at our stand 116 here in HPE Discover at the XL by my colleague Mark.
Hi there, Mark Skelton. I head up the consultancy arm of OCSL. I'm spending a lot of time at the show, talking to clients this week, finding out what the challenges are, trying to help them with some of the solutions that we might have as a company.
So we're here at our stand with our lovely new brand, obviously something very close to my heart as CMO. And we've been thinking without limitations and taking a different perspective on the show. We've been a partner of HPE's for some time, but this year we've really looked at what's happening in the marketplace, what's innovative, what's different, what's interesting, what our customers are asking us about. And Mark, I've noticed that we're here showing some of our demos, and it'd be interesting, I think, to share some of the things that we're doing, what we're seeing, the demand from our customers. So Docker, really interesting company, haven't been around for very long. Containerization, it's a real buzzword, but what are we doing with Docker?
So yeah, I've had a lot of conversations about Docker and microservices and serverless computing this week. And we're trying to really grab hold of that with our cloud control products and really simplify the adoption of Docker, because it is complicated. I think customers are struggling to adopt Docker, struggling to adopt containerization, and we're providing a platform to really simplify that and make it easy. And cloud control can also wrap around that, the deployment, the security, the monitoring of that as well.
Okay, interesting. So you mentioned cloud control there. That's OCSL Cloud Control, which is a solution that we've created ourselves from our UK data centre, which we're rolling out to our clients. Tell me a little bit more about it. What makes it unique? What makes it stand apart from other products that might be out there?
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of clients wanting to embrace multi-cloud. I think that's one of the big challenges in the market at the moment. And there's many products out there that are trying to get control around multi-cloud. But when we looked at the market, we realised that there was an area to go after in terms of having a simple platform to go and manage multi-cloud. There's not many people are doing that, and I think that's our uniqueness. We're providing a very simple single pane of glass to manage multi-cloud and really consolidate things like billing, monitoring, and all those kind of things, which is a real challenge for customers.
And you said simple there, but that doesn't mean it's a solution just for SMBs. I'm guessing that also means, and I know it does, it's a solution for much broader enterprises as well.
Yeah, so simple doesn't mean it's not capable. It's a very rich product. It goes into a lot of detail and you can control a lot of things. But I think we're making it simple in terms of the interface, so that not only technical people can use it, but actually business users could actually use it for self-service. So really opening up another area within our clients to embrace cloud.
Okay, great. So we're obviously here within the HPE show. There's been a lot of transformation happening with them in the past year or so. We had a session yesterday where we were talking to Azure. We were talking actually about Azure Stack, so really exciting technology. And I think when I was looking at the audience, it seemed to be the one thing that everyone was very, very keen to find out more about. So I think we've got a couple of things that differentiate us when it comes to Azure Stack. We're a black belt partner for Microsoft. I think there's 20 of those.
20 worldwide.
Worldwide, so just 20 worldwide. So really skilled up when it comes to that area, a richness of skill within our business. But yesterday you shared a great offer with some of our people at the show around Azure Stack.
Yeah, absolutely. So as a company, we've been working with Microsoft and Hewlett Packard for quite a long time, since the first idea of Azure Stack came out. And what we're trying to do is we're embracing with customers around how they adopt Azure Stack and what Azure Stack really means to them. And we're getting to an exciting phase where they're actually getting ready to release this to market. So we're looking, January, February time next year, they're going to be releasing the customer-ready version of Azure Stack on HPE hardware. And what we're doing is working with Hewlett Packard to really bring an offer to market where we can get some customers on an early adopter program, so we can start to run Azure Stack in their data center and get them using the technology.
And I'm guessing that that's an offer that's not going to be around for very long, and it's probably not going to be open to everybody. So a timely thing for people to be thinking about. Come and talk with OCSL if you want to find out more.
Yeah, we're looking for a handful of customers that really want to transform quickly. And not many partners are going to be able to offer this, because I think we have to have certain levels of accreditation with Microsoft and with HPE to be able to do run this program for early adopters on Azure Stack. So yes, get on it quickly, I guess.
Get on it quickly whilst it's still available. And I guess last question from me. You're a technologist at heart. I know you've really enjoyed the show here. Is there anything that you would call out as being really visionary that our customers are going to be looking at over the next 12 months or so? So for me, I guess I'm looking at things like AI, virtual reality, Internet of Things, and there's so much change happening in those areas. What are you hearing customers asking you about?
So we've had quite a few conversations this week about AI and obviously virtual reality with some of our offers. AI, I think, it's been an interesting technology for a while, but I think it's now starting to find its relevance in the enterprise.
Okay.
And we're starting to get conversations going with customers about how they can use AI, whether it's for service desk management, those kind of things, in their organisations.
Right.
And what we've been talking a lot about this week is about how we can build the platforms for the future, for these AI models, for virtual reality as well.
Yes,
And I had a lot of conversations this week about that, which is really exciting, because I think
Yeah,
that's
it
a
is
game-changing
exciting.
technology.
Yeah, and I think, 2 years ago we would have laughed at each other if we'd had a conversation around something like that, but now it feels, as you say, like it's much more mainstream. So there's lots of change going on. As I said at the beginning, we've changed our brand. We'd love to tell you more about what OCSL are doing. Your consultants have spent a lot of time with customers, lots of insight into their industry. So I guess for a different perspective on the world of IT, come and talk to OCSL.
Brilliant.